would like to introduce our patient monitor. The model name is BT-780 patient monitor. The screen size is 15.6 inch with color TFT LCD touchscreen. With this screen size, our BT-780 patient monitor is mainly used for operating room. It has 5 parameters: ECG, SpO2, respiration, NIBP, and temperature as standard. Firstly, on the side of the monitor, as you can see, there are ports for parameters: SpO2, ECG, NIBP, temperature 1, and temperature 2. And on the back side of the monitor, these 3 are air outlets. Handle, speaker hole, power port. And this one is ground post, which can connect to grounding cable. Nurse call port, CMS ports and USB ports. And this monitor has built-in battery, which has 5 hours of operating time and 4 hours of charging time. And on the front side of the monitor, this one is alarm indicator. And it is battery indicator and AC power indicator, which will be turned on if you connect the power cable. And this one is power button. So if you press this button, this monitor is turned off. And if you press again, then this monitor is turned on. And let me explain briefly about the buttons here. This button is alarm reset button, and this button is for alarm pause. If you click this here, alarm pause like this, the default time is 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. And you can select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 15 minutes are permanent. And this button is patient setting. If you want to change or edit the patient information, you can click this here and edit or change these information. And this button is for NIBP start and NIBP off. This one is manual event mark button. When you need the alarm manually, you can click this button. The time is 14:35, so if you press this button, and you can check by pressing this here. And the next one is the displays, which can change the display format. If you press this button, you can find the display is changed. Display is changed into 1 ECG. And the display showing only numbers and showing only ECG. And this is the default display. And this button is freeze button, which you can stop the graph like this. You can see the trend by pressing this button. Graphic, tabular, and NIBP. also by pressing this button, you can operate this printer function. And this button is setting button. It is patient setup button, which is same with this button. And modular setup, which you can select. Central monitoring system. An alarm setup for ECG, SpO2, NIBP, respiration, temperature. And printer setup and parameter setup. Also, individual parameter setup can be also opened by clicking this screen. And this one is trend button, which is same with this button. And this one is drug calculation, which you can edit or change or write these information. And this one is oxygen CRG. And this one is demo mode. The password is 5555. You can turn on the demo mode like this. And if you want to turn off the demo mode, you can click exit demo, and you should restart the device. And this one is user maintenance. The password number is 2013. And you can select these kinds of menus: device name, department, bed number. And also you can select the language among these languages. And the time setup and alarm parameter. And network setup. You can select between LAN and Wi-Fi. And module maintenance. You can do the calibration here between ECG and NIBP. And you can change the unit by clicking here. And you can change the notch frequency. And this one is default button. And the next one is the volume. You can up or down the volume here. Alarm volume, QRS volume, pulse volume, touch volume, and key volume. And this one is unlock button. When you press this button, any menu cannot be opened on the screen, except for this button. And this one is patient data. This one is technical alarms. And the physiological alarm. This shows the accuracy, drug calculation. Battery. And this one brightness button that you can change the brightness by clicking. this device. Thank you for watching.